Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sir Worldwide, and this is the Wellness Corner. I am going to talk to you about an issue that we have had discussions previously concerning my health, and an issue that every male needs to pay attention to what I'm saying. It's concerning the prostate. In the past, I've talked to you about problems I had and things that need to be done relating to the prostate health. And people were writing in, asking me how I'm doing and blessing me and all these kind of things. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an update right now on my situation. Okay, as you know, I had surgery early this year on my prostate because the prostate that I have was a humongous prostate, according to the surgeon. That's the word he used. And I had surgery by this great doctor. He really knows his job. He did a great job on me. I'm not having any issues in that area. I went and saw the doctor this month, 8 months after my surgery. And my interview with him was great, and I feel great. I still do. I mean, everything is, I'm back to normal as far as I'm concerned. But the day after I had the PSA test, which they give you after you have surgery, the doctor called me on the phone and told me that he was a little concerned with my numbers. My PSA numbers were high, not as high as when I had the surgery, but they were high enough for him to give me a call and say that perhaps he needed to do another biopsy. And I was a little shocked because I've been doing a lot of things that I know would clear up my issues as far as having any kind of problem with my prostate, because I had enough last year and earlier this year. I'll tell you, the pain factor, as I said earlier, was like childbirth is nothing compared to the pain factor that I had, because as I said earlier, it's all in the head of the penis. That's where it is. Not playing any games about this, okay? And I've been in how many emergency rooms? Anyway, you heard that story already. If you haven't, go to Sir Worldwide and look at prostate 1, 2, prostate 3. Now we're talking about the prostate again, okay, because of what happened last week with my surgeon. So when he told me he wanted to do a biopsy, I said, okay, doctor, let's push it back to December. Okay, this is October. Let's push it back and I'll do the biopsy. And then I start talking with one of my biochemist friends. I started talking to her about this situation. And then I went to Google and I found out that the biopsy is not really a good thing to do if you have cancer. And as I said in some of the other messages I put out there, doctors said they did 18 samples, 18 biopsy cuts on me. One of them had a little cancer. By me being a health nut, I was in a state of shock. So not only did the biochemist tell me that no, I wouldn't do a biopsy, Google told me this. Because here's what happens. If you have cancer and you get a biopsy, this cancer will more than likely spread. So through my study and my research, I decided, well, I'm drinking a lot of blood purifiers to clean my blood, but that's not the answer. I mean, that is the answer, but it's not the only thing I'm going to do. I decided to go vegan. And I've been studying for the last week about veganism. Hey, it's a good thing. First of all, after my surgery, I just cut out all sugar. No sugar for me. No ice cream, no candy cakes, none of that. I don't need sugar in my body. But now that I've gone to become a vegan, I'm real happy about that, okay? Because, as you know, cancer is the real monster. It's Frankenstein, Wolfman, cancer is all that in one. So, by me being a vegan now, and I'm happy that I'm one, of course, my pocket will be lighter because it's a little bit expensive eating this way, but that's what I'm going to do the rest of my life. So, I will do the PSA test in December with this same doctor. I'm going to show him, okay, this is what I did. And if the numbers are still high, I'll just keep on working, but no biopsy for me. This is my wellness corner, my message to you guys. Go see a urologist. If you're having any kind of symptoms, you've got a weak urinal flow, if it's weak, you got some issues going on. And the professionals all say any man past the age of 35 or 40, he may have some issues that need to be addressed by the doctor and the urologist. Go get it done. And I'm taking supplemental along with being vegan. So, got questions? Ask me. I'd be happy to answer them. This is from the Wellness Corner. I'm Sir Worldwide.